birdhouse. Yeah, those are like bird feeding thingies, right? Shout out to Debbie. When I see this, I think about Debbie. Yeah, somebody's feeding birdies here. Yeah, shout out to Debbie. Indeed, Debbie is sometimes doing a stream from outside her window when she's actually feeding. She has like feeders outside of the window, so that's quite nice. That's quite nice. I love that concept. Okay, so let's go then. At least, you know what, guys, it has a positive outcome as well. When we go from this side, you will see the other entrance to the old town, the main gate, which we wouldn't see if we go from the other side. So actually, let's take it as a progress. Let's take it as a progress. Pine cone, the other one, no idea what it is. Yeah, that was definitely pine cone. But that bow, I don't know what that bow was. So yeah, now we are a little bit outside of the city walls, but we are gonna sneak in right away here. I just have to go onto the sidewalk here. Wait, can I see myself? Surely not. Surely not. Okay, I can see myself a little bit, guys. Like, can you even see that? Like, surely not. Right? Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Too much. Too much. Yeah, so I'm a little bit not happy that I'm taking literally the longest way from the castle, but yeah, bit of a scam. But we are gonna end up in the old town anyways. But it is a bit of a pity, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking we're gonna just easily get the same way down. Bums bums. What is Monkey's? What is Monkey's? Silent. Nice to see you. Carva's still here. So Carva, how did you end up? Did you end up doing like 4 hours of the stream today or something like that, right? I think you managed like 4 hours. And you can already see the. Wait, why is there no signal in here? Yeah, you can already see the another tower of the city over there is sticking out on the left. That's another tower entrance. I think we're gonna sneak in through there. I never knew what these buildings along the way are. If there used to be like part of the like under castle over there, because there is the castle, and here is like whatever this is, and it used to have a clock. So I'm not sure about that. Yeah, wind turbines, indeed. Wind turbines are happening. In Austria, it's like basically a sign that you are in Austria, when there is lots of wind turbines. But I was mentioning that on stream before. For some reason, we just don't have it in Slovakia. In Slovakia, we just don't use or utilize that at all. Maybe here and there is like a few in the country, but I would say like it's just not a thing. It's just not a thing. What is in here with the signal? It literally never happened to me that we would have signal issues on the way down here. Let me try to maybe restart my my app. Maybe that one is confused. It was like disconnecting so many times. Let me try to do a quick restart. 6, 5, So this is after the restart. I'm curious if it did change anything. I want to show you there is like a gate that used to be like the main gate how to get up to the castle, and it's just not anymore. I don't know why they cancelled it. For me it would be the best. I would just take it as the best place. There is like cozy houses here. Wait, is this like another part of the village that we never explored? Like over here it does look a little bit old. Or is it just me? Right, I saw like those shutters on the shuttered windows. It does look a little bit like an old street. I think this used to be an old street back in the day. It looks like. So Carla, you say like 11 kilometers. I can easily say now that I feel like I'm gonna have like 15 today or something. Let me check how we are kilometer wise. So now kilometer wise since the morning I have 10.9. Now I have 11 kilometers. Now I'm basically at Carva's face. See, there is another city wall tower, and here is another city wall tower. I think we're gonna go in here. I want to show you that that spot. New business for GPU Slovakia wind turbines. Should we start a new business? Looks like barracks. For some reason it reminds me of like Barack Obama when I hear that. Right. But Barack even in Slovak means a house. Is that a German name for a house? Or like what kind of house it is, like Barack? So we will see that the thing down there, that's for sure. I'm gonna cross here and show you the here is a tower. Maybe I can show you the tower. I'm not sure if it's accessible, but there is another tower, even older, and it looks really crazy. And now we can see when we enter the old town, so official old town. So now we are getting in. I think it is possible to have a look here by the tower. Oh yeah, I didn't show you this before. So here is like still like they still have quite a lot of fortification here. Like considering they still didn't get rid of it, which would be the first thing they would do in Slovakia. I do like that there is still fortification, but there is another gate. There is another gate. This is not it. This is not it. That was not it. That was not it. Then once again, it's Sunday in Austria, guys, so there is not going to be food traffic. Maybe by the river. Barak is a simple house. Die Barak. Baraken, it's like a little house or a shed in German. So it's basically a really simple house. So is that a sheep in the window? I think that there's a sheep in the window. I mean, not a live sheep, but like almost getting there. Wait! Saline or somebody who was... I see another phone booth. I see another phone booth. Like, I don't want to say anything. Look how nicely you can actually see the other gate to the town on the left. But I definitely do see a phone booth here. What's the number? It's line, but I'm not gonna pick it. I'm not gonna pick it, right? Only to test like if it's still possible to use the phone booth in Austria, right? What if it's still possible, right? Okay, don't think it's working. It doesn't show anything, guys. Yeah, it doesn't show anything, Slime. Willkommen, wait. Willkommen. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Telekom Austria. And when I put it over there, it doesn't show the number, does it? Auf Wiedersehen, thank you so much. Fehler, it says Fehler is a fail or something. Error. Error. Okay, I want to show you over here. This is like a really cozy gate. Imagine this is really like what really should have been the castle gate back in the day, right? Look how nice it is. Look how nice it is, right? We have already been up, but look how nice it is now with all the cozy. Well, it's not greenery yet. With greenery it would be way nicer. There is lots of abandoned houses here, guys. There is lots of abandoned houses here. So this would be like officially going up the castle. If this would be like, so we can buy a house. Zu verkaufen. Are we doing it? I mean, it's a little bit not in the best shape. Don't use that number, please. But can I buy like this? Like, is it possible to buy like a gate? Like, can I buy a gate? Yeah, I mean, indeed. Merlin is making me hungry. Beef Wellington in the making. That's nice. That's nice. Dotto-san error. Indeed, that's cool. Good to know. Good to know. Google. Indeed. It's a pity that like a lot of these houses are just, you know, like not having it, or like how would you say, right? Yeah, that used to be like the main entrance back in the day. Well, by the looks of it, it looks quite grand and big and everything. So I would say that was the main entrance back in the day. So let me now go down. I want to show you the main street. That other gate, until we have still time. How much time do we have until sunset? I mean, like, probably not much, right? So I think I'm gonna go straight down now. At least we're gonna do a really, really nice circle today. But the other street actually did look a little bit nicer, to be fair. So I'm sort of tempted to take the other street. Pretty gate, it is. I mean, like, if it would be a possibility to buy a gate, I think I'm in. But I don't think that is a thing in Austria. You can actually buy a gate. 37 minutes. Okay, so we do have still some time, but I still feel like there is going to be something in the way of the sunset. So, like, technically we might just miss it. So I'm sort of thinking, should we go? Okay, 37 minutes, you say. Are we able to go to that place where I'm parking in 37 minutes is the question. I'm not sure if we can. Let me check where I parked. you know, just so we can like technically count if it's doable. It's 17 minutes walk. Like we could technically do it. But I still want to show you the other gate. Well, we will see. I should go a little bit more in the center just so you can see a bit. Pizzeria, okay, pizzeria. You got my attention, but it's closed for like who knows how many years. By the looks of it, I still didn't touch the water. We have to go by the water as well, guys. So I will try like by the water first. Like go by the water first. Wait, what is that? That is like an old thingy over there. But I want to go into the old town, chat. Let's have a look. I need to show you that gate and stuff until we have daylight. I think we still have a chance for a sunset, but we should be probably already at the sunset spot at this point. So I think I'm gonna just resort to maybe the riverside sunset. Why is no one around? Ich bin well, it's Sunday in Austria, everything is closed, right? So some people are maybe gonna be at the square, but I would say lots of people are just gonna be somewhere at the sunset spot, and that's about it. Because it's Sunday, everything is closed, so nowhere to go in small towns. In Vienna, of course, you can, but not here. Okay, so now we are really getting into the nice, cozy old town. I'm still catching the sunset. It's still quite high up. I think we might be lucky, guys. I think we might be lucky and catch like a nice sunset, right? I think that's nice. I do like a little bit of art on a house. Trap, nice to see you. And everyone's inside watch, exactly, and everybody's just watching this stream, because why would they ever walk in their own town when they can just see it, you know, from the coziness of their living rooms or something. Karma, Edaros, Trap, nice to see you indeed. Huge shout out to Trap streaming in the Netherlands. I am noticing like first signs of possible spring vibes, but it's not really a given. I would say like it's not really happening yet. Exactly, indeed. And I mean, like they literally have in Austria that you cannot, I mean, like you are not allowed to work on Sunday, and when you do, it's like it has to be like a special thing. Like everything is closed, even like supermarkets and stuff like that, everything is closed. So I think this is gonna be quite busy here, guys. On the main street, it's gonna be busy, but with cars busy, right? It's not gonna be busy with other traffic. Yeah, look everybody is going to Vienna, chat. Everybody is going to Vienna. It's Sunday, right? This is how you go to Vienna. Thank you very much. I can maybe show you that gate. I want to show you that gate because then we're not gonna be able to show it to you. So let me show you that gate. Yeah, today the battery is like really disappearing. Yeah, I want to show you this gate. I think this is probably the nicest looking gates